You want to get your website listed once you get it set up? No big deal. So how about some free places? How about Google Places? How about Yahoo Local? And register your website free for those services. Get your name out there. Build that relationship with those prospects. And don't try to sell them the first time you meet them. Don't do that. Offer them something free. Show them how smart you are. Show them how reliable you are. Show them how they can trust you. Show them how they do not have to be skeptical with you. Or you're on their side. That's all part of the copywriting. There's so many ways to advertise free, ladies and gentlemen. Social media. Gosh, even here's a silly one. You can even have flyers printed up depending upon what you're doing if you're a local business. Drive people to your private little website. Give them something free. I don't care if you're in the window washing business. You want to write a free report on why people's windows need to be washed and kept clean? If you're in the window washing business, you know the answers to that. You know how to do it. Tell people how to do it. I'll teach you how to wash your windows so it's like looking through air. Yeah, some will do it, so what? But people will respect the fact that you're sharing with them how to do it on their own, and if they're not inclined to do it on their own, guess who they're going to call? You want to design a flyer? Free? Canva, Canva.com. And Pic Monkey, P-I-C, monkey, all one word, .com, PicMonkey.com. You want to hire a professional designer for $5? Fiverr.com. Volunteer work. Talk about what you do. You're in network marketing. You can teach anyone how to look for the right company and how to avoid the wrong companies. And they can get that report free at your website. Remember this, no good work goes unrewarded. It all comes back some way, somehow, sometime it will come back to you. I'm living, breathing proof of that. It always has for me, and sometimes it comes from directions I never would have imagined. I just get down on my knees and pray. Thank my God for His graciousness. How about this? You get really good at a particular topic or subject. Approach your local, listen carefully now. This is an idea that made me my first millions, 7.8 as a matter of fact. Approach your local colleges and offer to host a how-to class on something. Perhaps it's network marketing. Perhaps it's something else. Perhaps it's how to use a computer. Perhaps it's how to build an app using our platform. You do that and you'll sell them like popcorn, and you'll be invited back. And the audience will be glad that you were there, and they will appreciate what you have taught them because you didn't charge them anything. They signed up for a class on how to use computers, and you're there to tell them how to build an app. Or they signed up for how to find a job, how to write resumes, that kind of thing. Whatever class they signed up for, check the roster of topics that the classes that the local college offers, and call the school and ask them if they would like your services. Tell them you'll come in, one time per class, right? If it's a 6-week course, you'll come in on one of those days, one of those times, and you'll teach people what you know and not charge the school anything. I did that in real estate, ladies and gentlemen. I got so good at it that the instructor for the real estate, how to buy and sell real estate class, decided to have me come in once every 6 weeks to teach all 3 of his classes at one time. He had 3 of them. He recognized how busy I was, and he did not want me to teach 40 people at a time, so he invited 120, all 3 classes on a Saturday, a special Saturday, and had me come in. It was a very successful campaign, and you know what I did at the end of that seminar, that lecture that lasted about 6 hours on a Saturday? I invited people to sign a contract with me, giving me power of attorney and an agreement to purchase for them no less than 5 properties per year without them ever looking at them. I would give them the address. They could go by and look at it if they wanted to, but their contract said they had to buy at least 5, or I would drop them from the program and not refund their retainer, and I charged them an annual retainer. And I built that up to 32 people, and it just took me 1 year to do that. 1 year of teaching that class free. Just a little creativity goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Just give it everything you got. The world is full of so many opportunities. I can't begin to cover them all. I can only help you identify them, and help you decide how to market them. And if you don't want to call people one at a time, that's fine. I understand that. I do it, not for network marketing, but for some other things. Mostly I write sales copy and distribute it to thousands and thousands and thousands of people at a time. And it's fun. Don't get uptight about it. Every now and then I'll get a call from someone and they'll say, hey, you got a typo in your email that you sent out. And I'll say, yeah, I know. It's there on purpose. I'll say, what? They said, well, that's my trademark. Every email I ever send out has at least one typo. You got to find it sometimes. One misspelling, one grammatical error. I do that intentionally. Why? Because I want to show people that I'm human. I'm not some robot. I'm not some genius with an IQ of 185 who never makes a mistake. I'm human. But I would rather you see it by logging into your back office at the ICANetwork. And I would rather you go to InvitationToJoin.com and for $14.95, get yourself a copy of a customized app, meaning the contact page has your information on it, and join me in this wonderful world called the Internet. And it's not that hard once you got the basics. Once you've got the basics, it's duck soup. And one of those basics is copywriting. Set up that website, put a form on there to collect name and email address. Preferably give away the app that you have purchased from me for invitation to join or something else. The main thing is get the site up and collect a name and email address at least at a minimum. And I appreciate you being here, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to help you become a better you. Because in the process of doing so, you have helped me become a better me, and you have helped me do that through practice. I appreciate the opportunity to help you succeed at becoming whatever it is that you want to do, because it is all doable.